Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to share this chicken pie with you, so stay tuned to see how I make it. Here I have preheated my oil and then added my diced chicken, all washed and chopped into the desired shape that I wanted, so you can do that ahead. I'm just going to fry that for about 4 minutes, and then I'm going to go in and add my onions already chopped and prepared ahead. So I'm just adding that, and I'll also be going in to add some mustard paste. I will list all the ingredients down below in the description box, and some paprika, as well as my favorite herbs and seasonings. I will also list all these down below. I'm just going to mix that together as I've done here. I'm gonna keep frying or cooking that for a further 5 to 8 minutes, and then go in and add my vegetables. And once the vegetables are added, I'm going to make sure to lower the heat and just simmer for a few more minutes. Then I am going to remove it from the heat. I don't really want to overcook it before I use it, but I still want the chicken very done. I am now going to get on with my dough. Here I've got my flour as usual, added some salt to it, and I'm adding some parsley, and then I'm mixing that together to make sure it's combined. And guys, I'm using 3 cups of flour, but my cup is not the same as yours, so I am still going to leave the gram down below, or I will also be displaying it on the screen here. Then I'm adding my 1.5 butter and some onions. So this is optional, but if you add it, the taste is so different. I am mixing that together, making sure I'm not overworking it, and I'm looking to get a breadcrumb consistency. Also, if you leave some chunk of butter inside, that will get you a flaky meat pie. When it comes to my meat pie dough, I don't really use the amount of butter that I'm supposed to use. That is just personal. Hence why I use things like egg and milk just to boost the flakiness of the pie. But you can use the quantity of butter that you need to use for the right quantity of flour as you wish. And my only reason is because I'm trying to minimize the fat content in the pie. In this recipe though, I am not going to be using milk, and I will not be using egg either. I will be using water instead, but you can use milk and you can use egg. It's up to you. I use just about 60 to 70 ml of water, and I'm just dividing that into 2, and I'm going to wrap it in a cling film and place in the fridge while I get on with the rest of the preparation. Here I've got my chicken is ready and cool, a little bit cool. I'm adding my secret ingredients, mayo, and I've added just about 2 tablespoons. I love to add my mayo because it gives you that tangy but sweet taste combined with the vegetables, and inside the meat pie, just a bite is like, I cannot describe it. So I went ahead to flatten my dough and obviously added my filling, so I am now good to go. You can shape it into whatever shape you want, and I'm just brushing that with some egg wash. I really like my egg wash all over the meat pie because I love that golden color to pop up. You can just brush it in the middle. You don't really have to brush it all around it, but I really love that color, so I am doing that. I always do that but I mean, if you're not a fan of it, it's not necessary. And then I'm just going to place in my oven preheated and bake for about 25 to 30 minutes on 200 degrees. And this is how it is looking after. Isn't it looking beautiful? So because I did it in smaller batches, like smaller pieces, I have like a lot of meat pie out of 3 cups of flour. So, and this is just the first batch. I hope you like it, guys. It's looking so beautiful and tastes amazing. And I hope you do try it with onion as well. And let me know what you think. Bye bye for now.